into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Don't know why I'm laughing. I don't even know why I'm laughing. Yes, good evening and welcome to the latest Elite FPL stream with myself, Steve. Unfortunately, Jason can't be here tonight for obvious reasons. He is very busy with work at the moment, so you're going to have to put up with me again. This is that time of the week where it is after deadline day. It is after the deadline more specifically, and it's also where I find out what the rivals have done. Cy Bellamy. And because of Cy, the chat's broken. I can't read chat. Brilliant. I can just about read it on here, but I can't really see specifically what people are saying. So really, this is going to be the most solo stream that I've done for quite a long time. I can only apologise not being able to interact with staff, specifically with you guys. because I can't see who's here. So I'm just going to say hello to all the regulars. I'm assuming it's the usual regulars. And good to see you all as ever. Team news. Ronaldo available for the Everton trip. There we are. Anybody captain Ronaldo? Right, so let's get on with it. What did the rivals do? But more importantly, what did I do? So I listened into FPL Mate's stream this afternoon. Lunchtime. I listened to him. He was putting a few panic things into my head about Leicester assets. Nah. And then I listened into bits and pieces of Andy's stream. I listened up to about, 5:45, and I thought, you know what? I don't want to listen to any FPL anymore. It's just doing my head in. So to hell with it. Let's just stick with a plan which I already had, and we all know what that was. Members, you all know what it is. So I went with a 3-5-2 formation, as I've been saying all along. It is Ramsdale in goal, Doherty, Robertson, Trent, Salah captain. Essentially, if in doubt, captain Salah. I've gone with Salah. Whatever. If you're going to have a go at me, you can have a go at Late Riser as well. I can't believe he's captain him. The thing is, I always find it really fascinating when real top quality managers go with some random outside punt. And he's gone with Salah. So clearly he knows something that we don't. But if Late Riser's tuning in, unlikely, but you never know. I've got some bad news, mate. He's going to be blanking now. The only upside to Salah captain is that, as I kind of proved against myself in a members video, that actually Salah does all right in the big games. Even though, ironically, Firetog, I'm expecting. Bilal, I put in the score predictor Discord, but if you didn't see it, so basically, I completely forgot about score predictions for the score predictor game, and because I've got basically all Discord turned off, apart from a few things, general being one of them, score predictions. I saw, someone's written in the score predictions, let's just see what they've written, and it was Bilal. And he wrote, I really hope I can overtake Steve-O this week. Because of that, he stupidly basically reminded me to do my score predictions. So if he doesn't overtake me, it's because of his own downfall. But yeah, so Salah captain, Kulusevski, Saka, Son. And I've got some interesting news about Saka, which we'll see in a minute. Saka, Son, Barnes, Iheanacho, Weghorst, Mopé, Tierney and Keane on the bench. There was a small possibility, a very, 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 very small possibility that I thought, should I just get Cancelo in now? Because the plan is to do Cancelo in for Tierney, Mateta in for Mopé and Maddison in for Kulusevski for this upcoming game week in game week 33. That's the plan. I kind of did all the maths. Now, Maddison went up, didn't he, last night? Mateta went up. Mopé went down. Tierney's going to go down tonight. Cancelo ain't going to be moving. So I just thought, hold it off. Just wait. Just wait and see what happens in the Champions League. Tomorrow's match, Champions League, FA Cup, and then you've... Well, actually, no, I tell a lie. We haven't got that information, have we? Because the deadline is next week Saturday, isn't it? It's next week Saturday, so we're not actually going to have... it? Yeah, it's Saturday at 12:30, so deadline's 11 o'clock next week Saturday. So actually, Cancelo may get injured on Saturday evening. But I don't think he plays against Man United. I think that the game against Man United is not going to take priority. He's going to play a weakened team. So I think that I'll be okay bringing in Cancelo, and then I'll have, I think I worked out, it's like 5 or 6 double game weekers. I'm happy with it. And then we'll take it from there, really. But this specific game week, so the interesting piece of news from Saka is that, so if you didn't watch it, when I did my score predictions yesterday, I said that I've done the history for the captaincy options in my team. So Salah, Saka, Son and Barnes. The history for the teams that they're playing against is actually really good, apart from one player, Saka. And to be fair to Saka, to be fair to him, compared to the other guys, his minutes against Brighton is rubbish. So he's done 3 starts, 1 sub appearance, and he's got 2 assists. Son, 4 starts, 3 goals, 1 assist. Salah, 6 starts, 4 goals, 1 assist. And Barnes is actually really good. 4 starts, 1 sub appearance, 1 goal, 4 assists against Crystal Palace. And I did say I'm just going to go with who's the best for history-wise on my team, and it was down to Salah or Son. I've gone with Salah. Like I said, if in doubt, I captain Salah. But two people in the Rivals League, very close to each other, have captained Saka. It is Wayne Dean, and we'll get to his team in a minute. It's Wayne Dean and Emil Smith-Rowe. They've both captained Saka. Bilal has captained Martinelli. So these 3 individuals that are doing, they're doing excellently in not only the Rivals League, but just the overall rankings in general. They're doing really, really well. So they seem to think that Arsenal are going to do really, really well versus Brighton. I'm expecting a 2-0. I expect them to bounce back pretty well. Brighton, they're awful. But I just know that tomorrow that I am going to be commentating on the Arsenal game and Mopé is going to score. You just know it, and I'm going to go absolutely ballistic. FPL Mate was, and various other streamers to be fair, various other Twitter accounts and everything are questioning about Leicester assets. I'm fine with them, to be honest with you. If they don't play, they don't play. Ian Atcher's going to play a few minutes no matter what. I can't see Mopé. I think the team that I've got up on screen is going to be that team. So, anyhow, all I will do now is go through and thank you to, I can't see who that is, but yeah, I can't see the chat. So basically, I can't actually read any messages whatsoever. Basically, so I can only just about read something there, and I can't even read it. Something about Maddison, Bruno, something like that. So I can only apologise, but whatever. Let's just crack on with the Rivals League, or more specifically, from a selfish point of view, not going to lie, I always find it I go to my direct rivals in the Torbay Elite League. You'll be able to see what they do. I'll be able to see what they do. Obviously, we've got... completely forgot. We've got Newcastle versus Wolves tonight. Now, when I saw Sai said it's been a disaster already, I'm assuming it's because Podence hasn't started. That's what I'm assuming. So let's have a quick look at Sai's team. There's only a few... Actually, no, Sai. We don't have to look at you yet, mate. We've got to go to Mr. Dan Benson. What's he done? Kane captain. So, Doherty, Cody, Trent, Rafinha. Rafinha has been spoken about as could be a really good differential this week. Salah, Kulusevski, Saka, Ramsey. He's got Michael Keane or Digne. Yeah, I suppose Ramsey then, yeah. Kane captain, Lacazette. That is a frightening team. Kane is, in my opinion, the best captaincy. I think this particular game week. His stats, or more specifically his away form, has been really, really good. So I expect Kane to turn up against Aston Villa. I do see that being a high-scoring game. I've gone 3-1, and the history has gone with an Aston Villa win. Funny enough, where is it here? It's gone with a high-scoring. I've gone 3-1 Tottenham. History's gone 2-1, but the form has gone 3-2 to Aston Villa. And just to let anybody know listening into this now, as interested, last week when I do the form, so the form is the last 6 home fixtures and the last 6 away fixtures. The form last week, out of the 12 fixtures, or 11, whatever it is, it got 6 results. Was it 6 bang on the money? I think it was 5 or 6 results bang on the money. So you should be listening out to the form, really. But yeah, it's saying it's going to be a high-scoring game against Aston Villa. Hence why I didn't captain Son. I don't know, but that's Dan Benson's team. Let's just see Sai's team. So no transfers. He's rolled a transfer as well. So we've both got 2 free transfers. The difference in points now between me and him And Dan, I think it's 21 points. Let's have a quick look here. I'm pretty sure it's 21 points. Yeah. In fact, I'll tell a lie. It's actually 20 points exactly. Wow. Wow, that's... It's sorry, mate. I've still got triple captain as well. Oh, that's fantastic. So, 20 points between me and Dan Benson. Let's move on to Sai's team. Let's just see what his panic's about. Did Sai do any transfers? This is a... This is a joke, yeah? I mean, it's not a joke because this has gone through. So, I'm not being funny, mate. Like, is this like a joke? For anybody who's listening in on audio, let me know if you're listening on audio. I can't read, but anyway, no. Size Captain Pedence, who doesn't start tonight. He'll come on. Don't worry. He'll be playing tonight. But even if Pedence started, what? He's playing Newcastle. He's not in the squad. Pedence is not in the squad, for your information, so his captain will end up being Salah. So Robertson's going to come on for Pedence. What the fuck? 50p? What on earth? Even if Pedence was in the... Like, Sai, why? Why? Fostering goal... What? Fostering goal against Leeds ahead of Sarr. But if you've put faith in Wolves... This is just ridiculous. This is just trolling. Yeah, I agree. I completely... Sai, what is going on here? Is this like... Is this you gone into panic mode that I'm like actually catching you and... And then you're going to just come out with these excuses. Well, last week, Reece James, he came off the bench. I saw in the Discord that you were thinking of captaining Reece James. Saiss is also benched. So he'll most likely get Livramento off the bench. Huh? Saiss is benched as well. Remember the other day when I was just going absolutely ballistic on the Burnley stream, which, funny enough, I was speaking to Dan about that the other day, and I said to him how much I hated doing that stream. Some of you may have enjoyed it, I absolutely hated it, but whatever. This is... So Robertson's going to come on for Saiss, and Ramsey's going to come on for Pedence. Salah vice-captain. Wow. Fostering goal. I've put 1-1 in that game. I mean, I put on the score predictor. I'm sorry, I put in the score prediction video 1-0 to Newcastle. 1-0, 0-0. The only thing for Wolves is that Wolves are the highest scoring team, just behind Tottenham this year. This year. So. But without just what you know what's going to happen, don't you? Like Robertson's going to come off the bench. I've already got him. Ramsey's going to come off the bench. Sai, mate, you got Kane. You've got Kane in your team. The rest of the team is Coutinho, Martinelli. Even Martinelli you could have captained. If you're going to go differential, like at least Martinelli, Salah captain, then Iheanacho, Kane and Adams. Adams could do something. I've got it down as a tight 2-1 to Chelsea, but honestly, I can see Southampton doing something in that game. Well, that's Sai's team. That is That is extraordinary. Like I said, even if Podence wasn't even what was playing against Newcastle, what do you expect to be happening in that game? So let's just move on to Martin New's team, who's just below. No, he's just above me. Sorry. Oh, he's done last we've actually got a transfer. Someone's actually done a transfer in the Torbay Elite. Has anybody any transfers this week? What did Martin do then? Because this will be interesting to see transfer wise what Martin's done. So we've got one. So of the top 4 in the Torbay Elite, only one person's transferred, which is Martin that we're looking at now, and his transfer was, brilliant, Thier to Doherty. So he's cancelled me out. So Sarr in goal, Doherty, Trent, Robertson, Cody. So it's Cody against. So it's Cody and Cornet against Son and Barnes. So Cody in a 4-4-2, Saka, Salah vice captain, Cornet, Kulusevski, Antonio, and Kane captain. Yeah, that's really good. Well, it's a solid team, isn't it? It is a solid team to be going with there. The Antonio pick. I think I went Brentford 1-1, but honestly, I can actually see maybe Brentford winning 2-1. That would be because he's got Antonio, Tony. I haven't seen many people with Tony either. Interestingly enough, not many people with Tony. So, let's just see what Jason's done. Let's just see if Jason's actually changed his team, touched it, anything like that. What do we reckon? He's done a transfer. He's gone Captain Son, 4-5-1 formation. He's got here. Can I work out what his transfer was? So he's got Ramsdale in goal, Doherty, Thier, Robertson, Trent, Kulusevski, Saka, Son, Havertz, Salah, Weghorst. So the team is identical. That team is identical to mine, apart from Havertz is against Barnes and Thier is against Iheanacho. And his transfer was, once I can bring his team up on my screen here. So it's one free transfer he's done. Let's see exactly what that exact transfer is. Oh, Saiss. Alright. What did Jason know that we didn't? So he's taken Saiss out. Dan messaged me earlier. He said he wants to quickly change his team, see what's going on with his team. Briefly. I'm amazed he's taken out Saiss. I would have taken out maybe... He's got Tierney, Jason. As I would have taken out Tierney, if anything. So this is Dan's team. He's done the one transfer. He's Captain Kane, 3-5-2. Tony. We've got a Tony playing. Sanchez, Rudiger, Trent, White, Gordon, Salah, Rafinha, Kulusevski, Saka, Tony, Kane. I'm assuming he brought in Tony. My assumption is that Dan has brought in Tony. Let's quickly see if that is the case. And the answer is... No. Actually, it was Coutinho. Coutinho out for Rafinha. So he's expecting Watford to do nothing. Right, well, there we have it. That's the rubbish. That's the rubbish out the way. Shall we move on to the experts? The experts being you lot, the ones that are watching right now. Just want to say, there's quite a few of you watching. Thanks very much. If you are new around here, this is just a basic stream looking into the hardcore community members who are participating in this league. I'm about to bring up the Rivals League. It's just always nice to see what these guys have done. Really, if you are new around here, hit the subscribe button. Of course, if you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button. So Wayne Dean, I've already told you what he's done. He's rolled a transfer and he's gone with Captain Saka. What do you think of that? What do you think with that, everybody? He had two dilemmas. He said to me that it was either Sarr or Dubravka who to play. And I told him, I just said, look, it's going to be really, really tight. I would go with Sarr because I expect him to get more points but save point wise, if anything. So I've read that. Yeah. Very good. If you're wondering what I'm laughing at, it's I don't know who's written that, but Cage Paps, this is your favourite segment of the stream. I'm assuming that's Gabriel Derop. Oh, there he is. See you in 10, 15 minutes. Yeah. I was actually going to do a special on Cage Paps and bring up his team. Stuff him. Sar in goal. Does anybody listen to this? Sar in goal. Yeah, so what was I talking about? Sar or Dubravka? I just said, look, you could either go with the own team player, but it was so tight. It's the tough as a coin. He's gone with Sar, but anyway, Sar, White, Doherty, Trent, Kulusevski, Saka captain is fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Salah, I can't even read that. Coutinho, Weghorse. That's another thing FPL Mate was saying, and it was like, it's true. He was mentioning about how on forum sites and Burnley fans are just wanting Weghorse to be dropped. Yep, I agree. I would play Vidra and Rodriguez up front, to be honest. I think Vidra brings a bit of energy. There's no bit about it. He does. He brings energy to the team. And yeah, I think that he's just can at least be able to do something with the ball, unlike Weghorse, who just literally just heads the ball back to midfield and passes it on to the other players. So anyhow, yeah, Weghorse, Tony. Tony could be really profitable. Could be a really good differential, in my opinion. I truly think Brentford have got a real good opportunity to beat West Ham. I've gone for 1-1 to cancel each other out, but honestly, if Brentford were to win, you can join us on Sunday. Make sure you're there. I'll be covering all the games. So Watkins as well. Watkins is a very, very interesting one. Is that right? Rodriguez and McNeil. Is that true? Or are you just having a laugh? But interestingly enough, so Wayne has benched Robertson, despite Robertson being the more attacking of the two. Well, from what I see, he seems to be getting more at the moment than Trent. But he's benched Robertson. Do you know what, Wayne? I know you're not listening, but if you listen on the replay, do you know what, Wayne? I probably would have benched yeah, I think I may have benched Weghorse for Robertson, but you know, what do I know? And then on the bench, he's got Robertson, Maddison. It's true about Weghorse. That's fascinating. Well, don't blame me, to be honest with you. But who knows? We shall see. Like I said, on Sunday, it's going to be a very, very, very long stream on Sunday. The Norwich and Burnley game will be covered along with the other games that are played on Sunday afternoon, and then on to the big one, Man City versus Liverpool. I will be covering all those streams, and as I always say, I invite all you guys to join me on Discord to help me get through it. Let's move on to second spot, which Gaza has, he's dropped down to second spot. Well, sorry, he's maintained that second spot, but it's getting tighter and tighter and tighter. Ramsdale in goal. Trent. There's no transfers either. Ramsdale, Trent, Doherty, Cancelo, Ben White, Saka, Salah, Kulusevski, Foden, Barnes, and Kane captain. He's benched Dalot, yeah, and Weghorse. As I said, no transfer made whatsoever. He, like I say, he and Wayne Dean are really fighting out. But the thing is that Wayne has now pulled ahead by about 20 points, I think it is. Yeah, 19 points Wayne's got a third, and then it gets so tight. You've got, in fact, this isn't even George's team. This is Crypto's team. So Krypton's moved ahead of George. So George's team, or Gaza. Let's show you Gaza's team then. I wonder if Gaza's made a transfer. Georgie boy. And the answer is no. He's another one that hasn't made a transfer. He's another one that's Captain Kane, Wayne. You've probably already seen this. Ramsdale, Trent, James, Doherty, White, Salah, Saka, Kulusevski, Rafinha, Kane captain, and Cucho. Wow, he's playing Cucho ahead of Tony. Now that is very, very interesting. Really, Andy spoke about it. Even Andy tweeted about it on his own FPL Twitter. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Maybe they're trying to just jeer him up, saying, we've just transferred you out of our team because you're rubbish. Does it mean anything, though? Does anything come true with these? When footballers transfer in and out players, does it actually come to fruition that these players don't start? Yeah, Cucho over Tony. Against Leeds, Watford at home, terrible. Against Leeds that are... I'd have been playing Tony, mate. And he's got Rudiger on the bench as well. Yeah, that is some tough decision making there for George. I disagree with the Tony, though. I think Tony I would have played ahead of Cucho, personally. Yeah, that bench will score biggie, someone's saying here. Yeah. Dubravka, Tony, Rudiger and Coutinho. Oh, God. Blimey. And then finally, on to fourth spot. It's our mate John. John Harris is in fourth spot. Ah, look at that. Huh. Talking of Leeds. John's gone with Rafinha. Wow. Ramsdale, Trent, Doherty, Reece James, Barnes, Rafinha captain, Salah, Saka, Kulusevski, Weghorst and Kane vice captain. John, are you feeling alright? So this is mental. Absolutely mental. He's 13. Is that right? I can't even do my maths here. Hold on a minute here. Let's just quickly do the maths. So, nope, that's the wrong one. 2121 minus 20. Oh, 34. So John's 34 points behind fourth. Then you've got Nasu, who's 1 point behind John. You've then got JC, who's 1 point behind Nasu and 2 points behind John. You've then got you got Brew, who's 3 points behind JC and 5 points behind John. It's so tight. It is so quick maths. You do the math. We need Keith here. Just look how tight this league is. Now, to give you ideas of where these people are ranked, I'll just quickly run through where these people are ranked. So Wayne Dean, who's top, he's 3,600th in the world, basically. 3,600th. And then you got John, who's fourth, who's 19,500th. And then if we go to 10th, with Kickus, he's 30,000th. We got Maestro, who's 11th. He's a very long time supporter of the show without sounding like a patronising. He's 36,000th. So tight between these guys here. It is ridiculous. It is so tight between the top from 4th down to 10th. We're talking less than 20. It's 18 points. 18 points separates Kickus in 10th, or Ole, and John in 4th. And then you got those three at the top, George, Crypto, and Wayne. Like, barely any points in it. It's Ray Joyce down there. Good old Ray. No, hardly anybody's made any transfers either. I found that quite interesting. Not many people. So, it'd be interesting to see what these people do, whether they free hit or take hits for game week 33. I'm just looking at Notorious's. Yeah, Notorious, Kane captain. I see lots of starting Weghorse as well. So clearly that hasn't put people off regarding, yes, people saving for game week 33. I can read that. What's your content schedule this week? So basically the content this week is, let's have a look. Well, I know what it is, to be honest with you. Let me just put up something else just quickly. Bloody hell, the game's about to kick off. No, I'm not covering the game. I will be going off air. I just want to kind of like relax. I want to relax watching that Newcastle game. In fact, I've got nothing in that game, surprisingly. I'll be going a bit annoyed if what's he called? Dubravka gets a clean sheet. But anyway, so the question was, what is the schedule this week? So basically, I've already scheduled one stream, which is for Sunday. So tomorrow, the reality is that I think what I'm going to do is, don't quote me on this, but what I think I might do is the second, late into second halves of the 3 o'clocks, and then I think I'll cover the Aston Villa versus Spurs game, because the Spurs game has got a lot of forgotten the word, help me out here. Significance, bloody hell, when it comes to the Rivals League and when it comes to just basically fantasy football, because a lot of Captain Kane. So it's got a lot of significance, and also the fact that Arsenal, Chelsea are playing at 3 o'clock at Well, and there's a lot riding on Reece James, Saka, Martinelli. You never know. I may start at 3, so keep on the socials, or the social at Elite FPL. I'll be able to, and of course in the Discord as well. But I have a feeling. Off the top of my head, I reckon I'll be just starting at 3. But like I said, just keep up to date on Elite at Elite FPL on Twitter. We have got then on Sunday for definite. Sunday for definite is 2 o'clock. That is an absolute certainty. So Sunday, 2 o'clock, and then I will be going all the way through until Man City, Liverpool, and cover that game as well. So it is going to be another big weekend on Elite FPL for streaming and everything. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see what goes on here. If you're interested if you haven't seen the score predictions, what I went through, just to give you an idea of what I actually said what I think will happen. So I've gone with, once I can put that down, there it is there. For anybody interested, it is Newcastle versus Wolves. I've officially put 1-1, but if it was to end 1-0 either way, at a push, 2-1 either way, but I don't see many goals in this specific fixture. But 1-1. Everton, Man United, I've gone with a pretty comprehensive Man United win, to be honest. I've said 2-1 because Man United can't keep clean sheets, but honestly, 2-0, 3-0, 3-1, something like that. Arsenal, Brighton, 2-0 Arsenal. Southampton, Chelsea, 2-1 to Chelsea. Watford, Leeds, I've gone with a Leeds 2-1. Aston Villa, Spurs, 3-1. That's 4 away victories at 5. And considering that actually away victories this season is quite rare, it wouldn't surprise me then if we were to see maybe Southampton getting something from Chelsea, Watford maybe getting something against Leeds. Who knows? And then we have on Sunday Brentford versus West Ham. I've gone 1-1, but 2-1 to Brentford wouldn't surprise me. Leicester versus Crystal Palace. This I've said is going to be the highest scoring game. I've gone with 2-2. Crystal Palace like to attack. Leicester can't defend. Crystal Palace can't defend, despite the fact they've kept like God knows how many clean sheets in a row. But Leicester can score. I've gone 2-2, but honestly, it's a flaming toss. It could be just a ball up in the air and lands on any scoreline. Norwich Burnley. I'm keeping the faith with the lads. I've gone with 2-0 to Burnley. If this was to end 0-0, I would not be surprised. But I think that Norwich are just that bad that we can do something against them. And then Man City, Liverpool. I've gone with Man City to nick it. 1-0. But it is going to be such a tight game that I'm really hoping Liverpool win. Because it would just blow the title race wide open, and I think it would just make Man City assets more attractive. It would just make it more enjoyable as well. If Liverpool were to lose, I think then, even though this is not the way that Klopp likes to play, but I think just heads may drop a bit, and that would mean 4 points clear, and it'd be very, very, very difficult for Liverpool to catch Man City at this point, especially with whatchamacallit. Sorry, I've completely lost track of what I was talking about. Man City, Liverpool. Heads will drop. Oh yeah, 4 points, and Man City's fixture list being really, really good. And I'm expecting Man City to almost keep a clean sheet in every single game moving forward after this particular fixture, even though I'm predicting a clean sheet. As Newcastle on the attack at the moment. So Maximin goes for an effort, blocked. I think he could have done better there with a pass, but I did actually want to quickly look at, funny enough. Please no Firetog. Who's that? What's that referring to? I wanted to look at Firetog's team actually, because Firetog. Oh yeah, actually, I wanted to see. Let me just see what FPL Mate did in the end. I didn't actually know what he did. Who did he captain? He went with Son. He's gone with a 4-5-1. 4-5-1. Kulusevski, Son captain, Saka, Salah, Cornet, Lacazette. Weghorst second. A cross coming in, and Chris Wood is literally holding on to Sarr. Ball booted up forward. Trying to find Jimenez, it doesn't. Wait a minute, Jimenez isn't even playing. It's Silva and that was Hwang. Hwang and Silva. No Jimenez. Oh yeah, he's banned, isn't he? That's why. Oh, a minute. Wolves on the attack at the moment. There's no one up there for Wolves. There's 2, 4, 6, 7 Newcastle players, and there's just three Wolves players. Oh, God. You know where this game's going, don't you? Yeah, Firetog, where are you? You're second in the mini-league. Let's have a look at Firetog's team. Who did he captain? Kane. Pookie? Is that why someone's written Pookie? It's probably Firetog, isn't it? You didn't bring in Firetog, will you? No, I'm not. Honestly, I'm not. I'm going in a minute. I can't. I really just want to relax. And this match is going to be terrible anyway, as kind of demonstrated so far. I mean, it's been 3 minutes in, and when you've got crosses like that coming in, easily collected and to be cleared away, I think this is going to be ending a 0-0. But to be completely honest with you, did Firetog bring in Pookie? He's done one transfer. No, he did Chalobah out for Doherty. He's playing Pookie ahead of Robertson. How? Well, yeah, can Pookie score in a home game against Burnley? Absolutely. In fact, isn't it? Am I right in saying that if I look at this all here, that Pookie's at home is pretty solid? Let's see here. Home against Chelsea, a goal. Home against Brentford, a goal. Home against Crystal Palace, you guessed it, a goal. I mean, he's barely scored across this season. He's scored, 8 goals? 2 of them 2 of them coming in game week 28 in the 28 double. What? Did Norwich have a double game week in game week 28? Did they? Yeah, they did. Norwich lost 3-1, and they lost 6-2 on aggregate. But Pookie got both goals. Surprise, surprise. What's that there? Steve-O got the... I ain't got the runs, I can assure you. Oh, right. Oh, is that all he's done? Is that it? He's just done Rodriguez in for Weghorst. Clearly McNeil doesn't have any faith. I mean, hopefully McNeil starts this weekend. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to clear off. Really do appreciate everybody stopping by for this quick stream. It is now Newcastle versus Wolves. The way it's going at the moment, as the ball's punched away, a ball was put in by Target, ball punched away by Sarr. Newcastle trying to find the attack at the moment. Does anybody actually even have any players in this game? So Maxim on the left-hand side, doing a few bits of... Can he play out to the left-hand side? No, he can't. He's trying to take on whoever that is. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Brilliant. Yeah, the way this is kind of started so far, I really do think this is Wolves holding out for a 0-0. Oh yeah, I have Sarr. A lot of you have Sarr. Yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow. Stay tuned for everything. And yeah, as ever, thanks for joining me, and I will see you at some point tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. See you later.